Hi everybody, it's Lucy at Real Mum Reviews. I'm just doing a quick review of our new washing machine, the Samsung WW90J5456FW in white. We've been sent it by AO.com, and this is a quick video to tell you about all the different features that it's got. So we've gone for the Samsung Acre Bowl in white with the grey door. It's also available as white with a white door, but also the whole machine in like a graphite grey colour. It comes with the Acre Bowl technology. And this basically is a new technology that allows powerful bubbles that penetrate and absorb deep into the fibres of clothes, which helps them absorb the detergent up to 40 times faster and therefore gets clothes really, really clean. Some of the key features of this machine that I'd like to highlight, it's got a 9kg drum, so it can take massive loads of washing, RPMs of up to 1400, a low noise level, a triple plus A star rating, and an LED display. Some of the features we're going to show you today on this video, these include the child lock, 50-minute quick wash, and 14 different wash programs. So a little bit about our family situation. First of all, we've got two young children, a 4-year-old and a 7-month-old. The 7-month-old is currently weaning and likes to wear her food more than she does eat it. Our old machine had a really small drum, was very noisy, had long wash times, and was so noisy in fact that we had to often pause it if the kids are in bed. So AO.com sent us this Samsung machine to test. We've had it about 7 days now. Delivery was really quick, and we were given a defined delivery slot, which obviously is really helpful when you've got a young family at home. So we're now going to show you working so you can see all the different features. And as you can see, the 9kg drum is absolutely massive. I'm just going to open the door now so you can see inside. Obviously this is barely full with our clothes, but you can absolutely loads of clothes inside there, so great for a family where you've got loads of different washes taking place each week, and dramatically reduce the number of washes that I need to do for our family as well. We use liquid tabs, so obviously we can put them straight into the drum, but obviously it's also got a traditional drawer should you wish to use fabric conditioner or any traditional powder detergents as well. The LED display is really, really clear, so you can clearly see what's going on with the machine, and it's really easy to navigate through the settings as well. It's got 14 different washes available, including baby care, denim, and the 50-minute quick wash, which I'll cover in a second. We've been using most of the time the daily wash or the quick wash function. You can actually see that the daily wash function takes just over an hour, but if you add the Acre Bubble technology to it as well, that adds an extra 30 minutes to the cycle, but it's really worth doing as it really makes the clothes that extra bit cleaner. The temperature, you can flip between the different temperature settings, anything from cool wash to 60 degrees. The number of rinses at the end of the cycle is also flexible as well, so if you want to get something really, really dry, you can add some extra rinses. And then we use the 1400 spin, but you can actually change that between the spin times as well. The RPM of 1400 is best for us. On days like today when it's been raining outside, we can't hang our washing outside, so this gets it really, really dry when it comes out the machine as well. So we're just going to turn it on now so that you can actually hear what it sounds like. And actually the noisiest part of this machine is a bit when the water comes in at the beginning actually, but when it's actually started, so that's the water coming through now. When the machine's actually running and it's spinning, it's really, really super quiet. We've been able to actually have this on when the kids are napping without having to worry about waking them, which obviously is wonderful. And it literally, it can't be heard through the other room. When we're in the other room we can't hear it. The only thing we can hear occasionally is the washing up rattling on the actual sink, but not the machine itself. It's also great that it's got the child lock, which I'm going to show you now. So the child lock feature, basically you can press 2 buttons down and hold them down until this little lock button appears, and this actually stops my eldest daughter, for example, coming in and switching between different temperatures and different settings. It actually stops her from messing up the machine as it's working. Child lock, as I say, is a really good feature, and you can actually turn that off by doing double press and hold again as well. It's something that my child couldn't figure out herself, so we can be confident that she wouldn't be able to do that without our help. And then finally, while this is running, I'll just show you as well the 15-minute quick wash, which is the option up here. If we were to change to that setting now, I don't know if you can change mid-setting, but if you can, yep. So the 15-minute quick wash is something you can do if you've forgotten something for the next day. So if you've forgotten PE kits, for example, or you've forgotten to wash some shirts for the next day. It does reduce the load that you can put in up to 2 kilograms, but it means that you can wash them really quickly for the next day. It's a cool wash, but if you want to increase the temperature, it just increases the time ever so slightly until you've got the temperature that you want. But obviously that's a much faster spin and cycle if you need that. Really, really useful for a family as well. So overall, we really love the machine. It's quiet, it's visually pleasing, I think it looks great in our kitchen, and it's really family friendly with all these different settings as well. The quality of the washing that's come out of it has been really clean, especially with the clothes that we've had in that have been really heavily soiled. We've been really impressed with that. only things we can think of from a slightly constructive point of view really is the sounds on the machine are a little bit on the annoying side. When it does actually end the cycle, the ringing and the tune that it plays is actually quite a long-winded and unnecessary tune that I wouldn't necessarily want to listen to, but you can actually mute that completely and turn it off. So Mike's going to show you now. You can literally turn the sounds off completely, and that little mute symbol appears to show that it's not going to make any sounds. So that's a bonus that you can turn that off. Finally, the only other negative I can think of is that the door doesn't open completely flat. So if you open it, that's as far as it will open. So in a small kitchen like the one that we've got, it does mean that you have to get physically behind the door to actually load and unload the machine. But like I say, it's not a big deal, and actually it's completely overpowered by all the benefits that we've got elsewhere. So overall, we're really chuffed with the machine. Really happy as a family. I think it'll make a massive difference, the amount of washing that we have to do, in that we can get 9 kilogram loads all in one go. Just like to say a massive thanks to AO.com, and if you've got any questions regarding the machine, please feel free to post them below and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks very much, bye.